Hi guys, it's Fast Kings FX once again, and we are here to take you through analysis on DXY. I hope this analysis becomes something helpful when it comes to you making decisions towards trading EURUSD, GBPUSD, and many other pairs which are affected by DXY. DXY is something which helps us analyze, because if you know where DXY is going, then you know where EURUSD is going and where GBPUSD is going. And for this reason, let me take you through my analysis. If you really guys want to join me, you can join me on my WhatsApp. You can inbox me. After inboxing me, I add in my group, though at a cost. And then also you can follow me on my TikTok, which is FastKingsFX, and also Instagram, which is FastKingsFX. We share our analysis, and every success that we attain, we always post it. Hey, let's begin. So when I'm not going to begin from a weekly perspective, because it doesn't really show a whole figure of what I really want to show, but when we go on daily time frame, it has a good anatomy of how I can show you my analysis. So beginning from a daily perspective, if you check, we got a daily break of structure in the past, then after that we got a change in character still on a daily time frame, because a one candle closes from above this lower high, and for that reason we get a change in character. And after that, what do we see? We see that the markets, when we get a change in character, why we see that there is this sell, when I draw my Fibonacci tool from around this zone to around here to around this lower low, we see that markets were about to tap into our level, which is crucial 0.79, 0.71, but it didn't touch. But still, because of this, we see because of this candle which is around this zone, that's why this part didn't touch inside. But because of this candle that it touched inside, hence it gives us that this level 0.79, 0.71, it acts very well when you know change of characters. So for that reason, the markets went and tapped this side, which is our lower low, and they took it out, hence forming a liquidity sweep on a daily time frame. So when we continue to the nearby price action that we are having right now, we see that we have a break of structure around this zone, and this gives us a mindset that anytime the markets are going to keep on doing what? Breaking structure. So the next time I expect to see a break of structure around this zone. But the reason why we are not seeing it right now, it's because markets, after breaking structure, they always do what? They always have to come back and retest. And where did they retest? They retested this order block. Why I have not chosen this black candle? Why I have not chosen this black candle is because it didn't take liquidity of this candle. So this candle becomes more stronger than this black candle, which is a bearish candle, and for that reason, that's why we see the markets come and tap into, and then they start going above. So let's go to a 4-hour time frame, and I show you also some more analysis that I made using the 4-hour time frame. So moving to the 4-hour time frame, we see that we have a break of structure around this zone, and after that we got a change of character which happens around here. But we have our order block. Which order block do we choose here, and why do we choose it? We choose this order block around this zone for a reason. I chose this long candle, which is a Marabuzo candle, a black candle. Why? Because it has a longer wick, and all these other candles which are nearby it didn't take its liquidity, and for that reason it becomes a strong order block for us. And for that reason, that's why you see that DXY came and tapped into this, and then it started going where? Above. But right now we are not seeing any break of structure at the moment. All right, and for that reason it pushes me to the lower more time frames to keep on analyzing them and getting to understand why we have, or where the markets are going on DXY, and this will give us a more picture on what to do. So having gotten a change in character here on a 4-hour time frame, and the markets came and tapped into this order block right now where we are seeing, and for that reason markets started going above. But when we go to a 2-hour time frame, which we are already on, we see that there is a break of structure around this zone. A change of character happened. Then what happens next? It is a break of structure. Sometimes Okay, we can say that we got this, which is a break of structure, but this one I don't take it so much for a reason. And even if I took it as a break of structure, for the case of this one, even if I took it as a break of structure, even if I put there that it is a 2-hour BOS, okay, and I went and changed this one to a change in character, which signifies that the markets at any moment they are going to do what? They are going to go above. And and on Friday, that's why you saw that this week came and tapped into this order block and it went back above. Why? Because every after change of character, what happens? There is always a retest. That retest is very serious, and that's why we see that when we draw our Fibonacci to the higher high, we see that it tapped into level 0.79, 0.71, and that's why we have this. That's why we got this serious rejection right now as where we are. So right now where we are, the most crucial point, the most crucial zone that we have right now, if we are to see that these markets go above, we shall wait. What is the most crucial point that led to this change of character? It is an order block around this zone. We could see it very well here on 1 hour, and for that reason, having gotten this change of character, I expect that maybe if markets could come and reach around this zone as you already see it, we could do what? We could have a rejection to the above. Also, when we go on a daily time frame, we see that this could act as liquidity. These higher highs would act as liquidity, and then this higher high, this lower high, and then this lower high, this one could act as liquidity, this one could act as our zone of a take profit. So let's go back to the H1 hour time frame, and then as we conclude the video and as also we understand the price action on lower time frames, which will give us a bigger picture of what we are supposed to do in making our decisions and on also taking our trades. So as we move down to the H1 hour time frame, having realized that this is a change in character, okay, having realized that that is a change in character, we also see that markets at the moment, they are here and they are not doing anything. If we are to draw it, if we draw this order block around this zone, and we also draw our order block around this zone, we see that markets so far, they are doing what? They are failing to break below. They are just taking liquidity. So if we call this 1 hour liquidity sweep, okay, if we called it 1 hour liquidity sweep, which has happened around this zone, so what are we expecting tomorrow? Tomorrow, should we see, I cannot take trades until the market gives me a direction, okay? So in case I see the markets close above, in case I see a candle close above here in a buy side, then I'll do what? I'll wait for a retest around this zone, and after seeing that retest, I'll do what? I'll take my buy. Expecting to target these higher highs, okay? And my lower low will be my stop loss will be down here. Okay, so on EURUSD, I'll take sales. Should I see this candle close above here, any candle close above here, I'll take my sales on EURUSD. And should I see tomorrow, maybe on a 15-minute time frame, there is a breakout structure at the lower side, what I'll do is that I'll take continuous buys on EURUSD. With that said, I wish you all the best. Kindly follow me on my YouTube page if you see purpose in it, and also those guys who would really want to enjoy my VIP signals, my VIP setups, everything, and my education, please kindly inbox me. I can help you out. Otherwise, with all that said, I wish you all the best. Bye bye.